Hey guys, it's Steph from Cheapskate Cook, and I am really excited to tell you about our new Save Money, Eat Healthy challenge. So this challenge came in response to a bunch of messages and questions and emails that we got from people during our Cheap Healthy Costco series, which, if you weren't following us for that series, we basically took a budget that our family would receive on full food stamp benefits, and we tried to eat all organic fruits and vegetables, all grass-fed, free-range, trendy meats, all non-GMO food, and we managed to do it. It was a really good challenge that stretched us, and we've never eaten so much organic in our entire lives. But for some people, they saw that and were like, yay, that's great for you guys. That's good to know that people can do that. But as a family of 5 on food stamp benefits, we would receive $150 a week. So for a lot of people, $150 a week is too much. It's like they want to eat healthy, but $150 a week is not practical, which I understand, because the reality is for most of my adult life, that has also been the case, which is why I'm the Cheapskate Cook. So for this new challenge, Real Food Cheap, we decided to change it up, and this is going to be the challenge that's for those of you who are trying to save as much money as possible, but you still want to feed your family well. Because the reality is there's this squirmy tension between saving money and eating healthy. We want to care for our bodies, and we want to care for the bodies of the people who are eating at our table, but we also have an obligation to save money. Maybe in this season you are trying to pay off debt, so you are just pinching every single penny, and you don't want to live on ramen noodles and junk food, but you also need to save as much money as possible. Or maybe you're just in a season where it is really, really tight and you're barely making ends meet. The end. You need to try to eat well, but you're mostly concerned with paying the bills. So this challenge is for you. In this challenge, our family is committing to a certain Whole Foods standard of eating, which means we are going to eat a lot of just plain good foods like fruits, vegetables, plain yogurt, eggs, meat, all of that. We are going to try to get plenty of vegetables in the mix, do whole grains, very little processed sugar. Our main sweeteners will be like honey and maple syrup and more of the natural forms of that. We are going to follow the 80-20 rule, which means 80% of what we eat will be good, wholesome, nourishing food. 20% of it will be like birthday cake and pizza at parties, things like that, or homemade chocolate chip cookies when we want to make chocolate chip cookies. But that'll be 20% of our diet, and 80% of it will be really good. And our family of 5 is going to do this all on $90 a week. This works out to, you know what, I forgot what it works out to per meal. But this does work out to about $360 a month for our family, which, if you are trying to pay off debt or you're just trying to eat very inexpensively, $360 a month is pretty reasonable. So I want to encourage you that if you're in that season, that you can do this. You can eat cheaply, but you can also eat well. And I want to invite you to follow our family's journey, because we've done this before, and I want to show you how you can do it too. We are going to update the blog weekly with lists of what we eat, of what we bought, and what works, what's not working, whether we're staying on budget, things like that. I will also make videos if you're interested in watching videos rather than reading them. And we will be updating Instagram and Facebook with the hashtag RealFoodCheap. I would love it if you wanted to join us. Maybe you want to follow the $90 a week budget, or if you just want to follow along and you don't want to miss an update, then you can follow us on the Cheapskate Cooks list, which is under Start Here on our homepage. So let me know if there are any recipes that you think we should try, any tips that we should keep in mind while we're on this challenge, and I hope that you'll be joining us.